Hi team. So the workout we're going to talk about today is for MMC Rugby Academy. We've been working our way through an isolation speed and power program, and we've basically put it in a few different categories. So the first category being leg strength and ankle power. Okay, so we always want strong legs and we want lots of power in our ankles just to make sure that that's not one of the limiting factors when we contact the ground, when we run or change direction. We also have postural awareness, okay, so to make sure that we're in the right positions, okay, when we want to conduct ourselves on the field of play. And we also have like an overall leg strength and power, so now we get the hips and the muscles around the hips and the knees involved, okay, so that's a lot more jumping and moving around. So 3 different categories, okay, we'll basically pick 1 to 2 exercises in each category each time we work out. So our first combo today is a sprinter squat and ankle flicks. Okay, so for the sprinter squat, okay, I'm gonna put my back foot on an elevated surface. Okay, so I'm thinking like a low table or a chair or the stairs or something. Okay, I wanna make sure that my hips are underneath my shoulders. Okay, so that's like a neutral pelvis. Okay, and I want my front shin to remain vertical. Okay, the same as my torso here. Okay. And then I'm gonna sink straight down. Okay, under control, and come back up. Okay, we want 12 of those per leg. The second exercise is what we call ankle flicks. Okay, so what I want you to do is pretend that you're jumping rope with a really thick rope, okay? And it's almost like my foot is punching the ground and then reloading. Punch and reload, punch and reload. So I'll show that one more time. So we're gonna do 12 per leg of our sprinter squats, and we're gonna do 30 ankle flicks. Okay, so that's 30 all up. Our next combination is gonna be a triple lunge in combination with side to side ankle hops. Okay, so we're actually gonna have 5 sets of this because we've been working on those for the past 3 weeks. Okay, so for the triple lunge, we're gonna take a forwards lunge, we're gonna take a backwards lunge, and we're gonna take a lateral lunge. Okay, the key with the lateral lunge, both feet pointed forwards, and I'm gonna pretend there's a seat right behind this butt cheek here, and I'm gonna sit right in that chair. Okay, so we want 4 on each spot on each leg, and then we want side to side ankle hops. Same thing, I'm gonna load up my ankle, punch the ground, load it up, punch the ground, load it up, and I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 40 of those. Okay, combination of the 2 exercises, 5 of those. So our next 2 exercises are under our postural awareness category. So we're going to be progressing on from the overhead stick march that we did for the last 3 weeks. And we're going to go with an overhead stick march into a step up. So I'll do that on the stairs. So what I want to do is make sure that my hips are directly underneath my shoulders, okay? So no arched position like this, okay? And I want to pretend I'm in a 3 beanbag position is what we call it. So we're pretending we have a beanbag on our head, on our thigh, and on our foot. So if any point we drop, or we drop, or we drop, the beanbag will fall off, okay? So it's just a reminder to stay neutral. Okay, so hips underneath shoulders. Okay, neutral. My head is nice and straight. Okay, my knee and my thigh is up and my foot is up. The second part of that series is our side plank with knee drive. Okay, it's gonna be basically the same position that you were for the stick march. Okay, so I want my hips in line with my shoulders, okay? And then I'm gonna drive my knee up, okay? Keeping my toes up towards my face. For the last category, we're gonna do skate jumps. So basically lateral jumps side to side, and then we have a little push-up circuit. So for the skate jumps, okay, I load up my leg, okay, here in an athletic ready position, okay? Jump up and over and stick it. For the skate jumps, we want 6 per leg. That's gonna be paired with this push-up circuit. We're gonna do 7 of each of these varieties. Okay, first variety is my down dog push-up. Okay, so my body should look like a pyramid. And I actually want my head to land in front of my hands, almost like it's forming a triangle. Okay, with my hands as the base of the triangle and my head as the apex. Seven of those, and then 7 decline. So my feet up, okay? Neutral spine, okay? So my belly button shoots up to the ceiling. And then modified inverted. Okay, so again, I'm forming a triangle with my hands and my head. So we want 3 sets of all of those.